Buenos dias, amigos. Welcome to Sonny's Place's kitchen. Today we're going to be sauteing some freshly harvested Dino kale, also known as lacinato kale. It's a really beautiful kale. It's got that earthy green, dark green tone to it, and can get fairly large. I was only able to harvest a few leaves, so I went ahead and tossed in some Scotch curled kale, and I believe it's a red Russian kale. So we've got a nice variety of kale here. We've got our minced garlic ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and chop up our bits of bacon. And so while I'm chopping the bacon, I'm going to go ahead and get our skillet nice and hot. Thanks for joining me today, by the way. So I'm really excited about the bacon that I'm going to be using today. Not only are we using our garden greens, but we're also using bacon from uncured bacon fed from the farm. It's a local farm to us, and we've been buying our meat from them, I don't know, for the last month or so. I'm going to open this package real quick. And I'm going to get a couple of strips here. Then I'm going to chop into little bits and then fry them up. How's everybody doing today? It's Friday. And it's rainy here today, but I'll take it. It's still it's not cold. It's actually pretty nice out. All right, so we've got a couple pieces of our bacon. I'd usually do 3, but these are really big pieces. So I'm just going to get the 2, chop them up into little bits. So while I was out harvesting greens, I realized that my basket wasn't big enough. I don't know if you can see it. That's the basket of greens that I harvested this morning about an hour ago. And I had to stop harvesting because I didn't have space. So I'll go back outside tomorrow morning to harvest some more yummy greens so that we can eat them. They're amazing. Nothing tastes better than homegrown, freshly picked greens. I never thought that I'd say that, but the flavor of homegrown greens is just incredible. I mean, it has flavor. Lettuce usually isn't known for having flavor, but man, this stuff does, and it's amazing. So, all right, we got our bacon ready to go. Once our skillet is ready, I'm going to go ahead and toss that in there, get a nice sizzle. But we can't just eat kale that's sauteed with bacon, even though that sounds amazing. That's not all we're going to eat. I'm also going to be cooking up some scrambled eggs. I've got 4 eggs right here, and most of our eggs are this pretty kind of light pinkish brown. But these eggs right here are gorgeous. These are laid by our well summer chickens. They're really pretty brownish, reddish color, and the eggs are just beautiful. And we'll get a nice little orange yolk from those two for most of these. Our chickens, the larger flock, that's the youngest flock, is on grass all day long, and so they have like the brightest orange eggs, and they're just delicious. Hey Don, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining us. Hey, if you're here, give us a thumbs up. It helps us. Looks like our skillet's getting nice and toasty. before I do that, I want to do a quick shout out to David Hotaling. I don't know if you follow his channel, but you should if you don't. He's fairly new to YouTube. He's a really cool guy. I'm actually wearing red for him today since it's Red Friday. And the guy's just amazing. I actually got a cool package that I won from one of his lives, and I'm going to show you that once our meal is ready. But let's go ahead and get this yummy bacon, pasture bacon, uncured, into the skillet that's now nice and steamy. Ooh, hear that? Yeah. Woo. That's going to give our kale some amazing flavor. All right, while those are cooking, let's go ahead and show you what David sent me. So I won the grand prize in his live the other day, and that included loads of seeds. Look at all these seeds. So I've got all these seeds that I'm going to be growing, some for the first time. Got some Blue Lake beans, some Walla Walla onions. I've never grown onions from seeds, so I'm going to definitely try this. Broccoli. We got this really interesting asparagus. So I'm really interested to try this one. Some peppermint, cantaloupe, spinach, butter crunch lettuce. I love butter crunch lettuce, by the way. California Wonder peppers. Liquid plant food. I'll be definitely using that. And a cool little treat for the girls. Maple candy. Check it out. It's like in the shape of these like trucks. And it's so cool. It's from his parents' farm. Where are they? In Alfred Station, New York. So check that out. Aren't those adorable? Oh, I think we'll probably try them, eat them tonight actually for dessert. So let me go ahead and finish or put these away, and we'll continue cooking our bacon. But anyway, that's a pretty cool little prize there. Thanks, David. If you're not following him, go follow him right now. He's a cool dude. Oh man, that smells so amazing. I wish you guys could smell it. And you're right, Dawn, bacon. We are seriously considering adding pigs to the homestead, just so that we can raise our own meat. This year, one of our goals was to add meat birds to the homestead, and we did order them, and they're going to be here in June. So we're excited for that. We still have some preparations to make for that. We've got to build a chicken tractor for them, but we've got a little bit of time. I think that's something that we're going to be doing here in the next, 2 weeks. We've got to finish the chicken coop first. So we're going to be working on the chicken coop this weekend, and then on to a chicken tractor. But we're starting with meat birds this year, and we've really started considering raising our own pigs. But I think that's something we're probably going to have to do next year, or maybe the year after. Next year is going to be a little tricky for us. We're going to limit some of the things that we grow here on the homestead. We're planning a big trip over the summer, overseas. Our oldest daughter is graduating from high school, and we wanted to take a big, fun family trip to the UK, which is where we're going to be going. All of it. We're going to go visit Scotland, we're going to visit Britain, and we're going to visit Ireland. I think we're going to be gone for almost a month. So we're really excited about that. And I really, one of the things I wanted to do too is kind of connect with some of the homesteaders out there, just to go visit their farms and see what they're doing, how they're raising their animals, and just to kind of get a feel for for things out there. We would love to, I think our dream is to one day just kind of sell everything and relocate to Ireland. We'd like to get a little cottage with 5 acres and just kind of go crazy. I know we're crazy, but that just sounds amazing to us. Dawn, our first order, we only got 25 birds. to start with. We have a really great hatchery here in Missouri called the Cackle Hatchery. They're literally 2 hours away. So we order our chickens from there. And so we're starting out with some jumbo Cornish, 25 total. So I think depending on how that goes, we might order some more. So. Hi guys, man, we got some fun people here today. Hi, Single Man, Bees and Huskies Homestead. How are you guys doing? Our bacon's pretty much ready. I've got to get a little paper towel so we can set it aside. Let's go ahead and get a plate first. Sorry about that. That was loud. All right. Get our slotted spoon for that. And we want to keep that bacon grease in there. We're going to cook our kale in that. And it's going to be amazing. So I cooked kale last week too. I made a yummy duck egg omelet. If you didn't catch that, go check it out. Duck eggs are really, really yummy. They're a little thicker and more rich, so it went perfectly with our fresh greens. Just a great little contrast in flavors. It was really good. A little omelet with duck eggs and sautéed kale, asparagus, and added some mozzarella to that. And whew, guys, that was amazing. All right, so now that our skillet is nice and hot, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. And we're going to toast our garlic first. Woo. Don't you guys wish you were here? Man, this smells amazing. Oh, man. That's cooking up nice and quick. Love it. Once we get this garlic nice and toasted, and it's going to happen fairly quickly because the skillet's nice and hot, we're going to toss in our greens. I have some asparagus still, and I thought about tossing that in there, but I think we're just going to do kale today. So that'll be good. All right. Our garlic is nice and toasted. I'll show you guys. Look at that. Looks amazing. All right. Now we're going to add our yummy kale mix that's highlighted by this beautiful Dino kale. Bam. Woo. Oh man, that's awesome. All right, so that popping that you're hearing, the kale was still a little moist. It had a few wet spots. So you toss that into some bacon fat and it's going to get a nice little pop. All right, and just like that, our kale is ready. Look at how bright green that is. Woo! All right. Let's get this kale over here. Actually, let me use the slotted spoon and get all of that garlic out of there as well. Oh man, that looks so good. Go ahead and wipe the bottom of that first before I put it on that hot stove. Boom. All right. So we've got yummy crispy bacon. We've got some sautéed kale. Now we're going to scramble up some eggs, guys. Let's do this. Yes. I think I'm going to just do a couple of eggs with this one. So I've got 4 out, but I think I'm just going to do these. Let me rinse my hands real quick. Sorry if I'm not answering any questions. Let's see. Are there any questions out here? Da, 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 da. Yeah, see, Dawn, Ireland is just a beautiful, beautiful country. That sound makes you hungry, huh? Well, I actually didn't eat breakfast this morning, so I'm actually pretty hungry. I just had my coffee, and I usually try and eat at least an egg or 2 every morning, but I didn't today. All right. Yummy eggs. Got a beautiful golden rich yellow color. And we're just going to toss it in here. Yeah. Those greens are sticking there. All right. Oh, ho, ho. The eggs are picking up some of that yummy crust that's left there from the garlic and the kale and the bacon. This is going to be so good, guys. Oh. Woo! Oh, man, and just like that, the eggs are ready. Time to plate it up, guys.
Hello.
Hey, gorgeous.
Hi.
We're live. You want to say hi to the people?
Hi.
Maybe she can do some taste testing for us, guys. What do you think? All right. Look at our beautiful eggs. Oh, look at that, Isa.
Looks good.
Eggs and bacon grease. We've got some yummy sauteed kale and the bacon fat, Isa. Just toss it all in there. And cook it in bacon. All right. And we're just going to throw this bacon on there. Bam. Oh. Look at that. Just throw all of it.
It's bacon. You can't.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
See?
All right. Can you guys see this? Fresh from the garden. I just harvested it just over an hour, maybe. Eggs as well. And then the bacon is from a local farm. Let's go ahead and do a quick taste test. So good. So good. Y'all need to make this. This is amazing. This stuff right here. So good. You want to try this?
Try the egg.
Oh, just try it. Try all of it. It's amazing.
I had the kale yesterday. Remember? I didn't really like it that much.
It's just different kale.
Oh, I thought all kale was the same.
No. Isn't that good? Mm-hmm. All right. Before I dig into that, watch it. I also had some more fun things to highlight. So a while back, I also ordered some stuff from Bumblewood Soaps. I don't know if you've heard of Bumblewood Soaps. It's the soap making company that Meg Holler runs. And so I ordered some soaps from her. and I'm so excited to try these. I've got a cinnamon coffee scrub.
Cinnamon coffee?
Yeah.
I like cinnamon and I like coffee.
All right. Lemon and lavender. Whew. And then lavender and Bastille. So these are what she calls end pieces. I had them on sale, so I went ahead and ordered them. And then also picked up some of her magic balm. So all of you guys, if you guys garden, you know that your hands get pretty torn up, like dried up. And so mine do pretty badly. So I got this to help with that, to help with my dry skin on my hands. And then she sent this sweet little card. Look at that. Look at how cute. I haven't opened this at all, so I don't even know what to expect, guys. Oh, this is awesome. So, check it out. Little sweet message from Meg. She's cool. I've actually met Meg and her family twice. I got to meet them at the Spring Planting Festival at Baker Creek last year, and also at HOA in October of last year. They're great folks. Really, really great people. Meg and Ben Holler. They're Holler Homestead.
Oh yeah.
And so she also included this sample of farmhouse tea. Oh man, that's going to be good. It's a raisin berry herbal tea. Look at that, guys. Look at. That's delicious. Hey, David. Dude, I just went over some of the stuff that you sent over earlier today. So you're going to need to go back and watch that part of it because that was pretty cool. Showed everybody the seeds that you sent, the liquid food, and the cool little maple candy that you sent as well. So that's pretty awesome. And then I also got a package from Southern Blessed Homestead. I also won these these seeds from them during their live. They were Cinco de Mayo live. They were asking, I believe it was what item or what product in the U.S. is sold the most on Cinco de Mayo. And I had literally just been on their live for like a minute when they asked that question. I was like, dude, avocado, duh. And so I won seeds. Pretty excited. All right, we've got straw flower. We got little cosmos, snapdragons. Ooh, and more marigolds. Issa, we got marigolds.
Marigolds?
Yes.
Nice.
All right. I'm excited to try those out.
I'm excited for November.
Oh, man. She also sent this, like, really sweet note. Check that out. All right, Dawn. Thanks for hanging out. So this note's really sweet. I won't read it because it'll take up some of your time. But so one of the things that is on my goal of to-dos on the homestead this year is to add a pollinator garden. And so this is going to help with that. So I think I'm going to build a raised bed like I did for the herbs for my pollinator garden. I think that'd be really fun. I got one more package to show you guys. This isn't from a homesteader, but I saw this shirt. I believe it was Amy Fuel that was wearing it. And I was like, I got to have that shirt. So I did. It's from Southern Farm Co. And I got a V-neck. And it's awesome. Yes. So Amy Fuel had the sweatshirt. And I was like, I don't want a sweatshirt because it's about to start getting hot here.
As I'm wearing it.
And check this out. Farmer-ish. Farmer-ish. I think it's a great shirt. So I'm excited to wear it. It's got it's kind of like a grayish, got a hint of green in it. But wash that and start wearing it. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it. I want to eat this yummy, yummy bacon and kale and egg mix that I made because it's just tasty. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday. Remember to wear red today and remember everyone deployed. I'm Emma from Sonny's Place, encouraging you to grow your best life. Adios.